Well, you're innocent until proven guilty, but tonight thousands of people who say they are innocent sit in jail waiting for their day in court.
Yeah, many of those cases hinge on one key piece of evidence, and the testing can take years. Here's NBC 15's Andrea Ramey with tonight's Reality Check.
Drug cases in Alabama can drag on for years, as both investigators
It's a bit ridiculous.
and defendants
They're caught in purgatory.
wait for this piece of paper. The lab report from the Alabama Department of Forensic Sciences confirming what exactly these substances are.
You just can't imagine what it would be like to get locked up in a county jail for a couple of years simply because you're waiting on a report.
February 2015, Justin Malden was caught with what police said was synthetic marijuana or spice. The lab report in his case was finally returned last month, 2.5 years later. It's not the only example. This case, State versus Hong, took more than 2 years to get state lab results. And in all of these cases, results took anywhere from a year to 20 months.
Would you like to have felony charges hanging over your head for a period of 3 to 5 years?
Part of the problem, the state says, there are at least 400 different chemicals or drugs being used in synthetic marijuana, so testing can be like a research project to confirm the substance. Cases have dragged on so long in some instances, attorneys we spoke with say judges have dismissed them.
Years go by.
Years can go by. It's hard to tell a client that, hey, I don't have any update for you.
It's a handheld narcotics identifier.
In the hands of narcotics investigators at the Mobile County Sheriff's Office, a possible solution.
Under 2 minutes, you determine that's meth.
Methamphetamine.
The test results are almost immediate.
This device accurately analyzes drugs.
It tells me methamphetamine.
But right now in Alabama, the results aren't being used in court. In other states like Missouri, these reports are used in court. One prosecutor there told NBC 15 News this device eliminated their backlog of drug cases.
It's a great tool.
Our current backlog statewide in Alabama, 38,000 drug cases. In limbo, waiting on lab results.
Simply put, if the state of Alabama is going to lock up their citizens for suspected drug crimes, they need to pay the money to produce the system so it can support their constitutional rights.
The director of the Alabama Department of Forensic Sciences says deep budget cuts in '09 and subsequent lab closures in 2011 meant half the chemists were eliminated from the department. He says they're just now almost back to full staffing with 8 chemists currently in training to address this backlog. In the newsroom, Andrea Ramey, NBC 15 News.